Okay guys, so this list that you're seeing on screen is a question I asked a long time ago about recommendations for the channel. I have shot this video numerous times, so I'm gonna sum up this part because I am draining myself literally just trying to get the words out. Philosophy and esoteric occult videos, hell yeah, I'm gonna do that. Anything conspiracy, creepy, or horror, heck yeah, I'm gonna do those. That imagination chord just touched my heart. They definitely know what I want to do. One reactions are over, so yeah. Mr. Seek official, sorry for that. Other object shows, no, sorry, completely sorry. I was told from a lot of people who watch one that any real other object shows are kind of like not worth it or up to the same quality. Not to say that that's bad, because one, kind of set the foundation, and then other people can come and adapt and grow their own object shows, and I'm pretty sure there's others out there that aren't that bad. I heard BFDI, I think, is good, which, this isn't me judging any other object shows or anything like that. I'm not interested anyways after one. I kind of like the whole thing that was going on with my channel around that time, where I was in Warhammer, then I was over here with like Magic the Gathering stuff, people talking to me about that stuff, and then Critical Role and D&D. So I was adopting many fandoms and IPs at once that it became a lot to kind of, I don't know how to call it, I guess, contain each one, put each one in its container in my brain. So yeah, the whole Magnus, don't know, I just enjoy watching you. I appreciated this back then. Again, as you see, these are a year old, but I appreciate that, and I hope a lot of you share the same sentiment, because without you guys just enjoying watching me, well, I wouldn't exist. So I always appreciate you guys. Either politics or fiction story, nope. Number one rule as being, like a really good entertainer and keeping your image very clean and being someone who genuinely just wants to entertain, you stay the hell away from politics. Now, I'm making a little bit of a joke. You can do politics and entertain, but hell no. Politics is such a slippery slope. Also, I heard somebody say that when you become a political YouTuber or political streamer or something along the lines of that you do that because you're an individual that's not very funny. Now, not saying that's true. I remember my whole stance on everything is that every type of perspective and point of view exists. So I can see the side where you are an entertaining political person. I've personally never seen one because I'm not in politics. I don't really care for politics. I'm just going to be honest with you. If you see my videos, you kind of know what I'm about. I'm more of the holistic idea of existence as a whole, and no right or wrong side. Just two sides that have different points of view on life, pretty much, and they see the world differently and need to honestly come together on stuff and stop corruption altogether. So that's my whole thing on politics, and until they realize this very easy solution, I think politics are a huge no for the channel. New sub here. I would love to see you react to Steven Crowder. Again, seen Steven Crowder, he debates, blah blah blah. I did check out some of his stuff a long time ago to get familiar with what his stuff was. Come to the future now, here I am like, nah. I've seen him debate people, and I have like mixed feelings on certain things he said and other things he's said, like when he goes against certain people, and I'm not too entirely sure if just like I really enjoy his content. The debates and everything, they're funny, they go back and forth, I guess, like for the entertainment aspect, but for me, some of them don't actually solve or get anywhere, at least from what I felt at the time. When I recently went to check him out, I just kind of didn't really vibe with him. I don't know. Again, when it comes to my perspective on certain things, it feels like he's almost stalwart in some of the things he believes in, and hard stuck in certain things, and doesn't have a mind that's actually malleable in terms of accepting new ideas and information to add to his own ideology. So to me, I don't know. I don't want to cover those videos because, again, you get into an area of, the Jordan Peterson stuff that I did before, where it's like people thought, I'm trying to call, like, literally you just get into certain fandoms with certain people, and I kind of want to avoid that whole thing because I really don't care to talk about somebody else's beliefs and everything. If they believe that and they believe whatever they're in and whatever they spout to the world, hey, I mean, good for them. Like, it's not really me, like, to argue what they believe or argue some of that. It's just kind of, it feels mindless to me. It kind of feels like boneheaded. It's like, look, if someone believes what they believe and you're trying to convince them out of their beliefs or their perspective, I feel like you kind of missed the point. Not to say I couldn't add, because not to say that this is what this sub meant either. When they said this, they, like, just my thoughts on the topics in the video. But I would say that if you guys want me to just cover certain topics, then definitely, like when I watched, what's her name, Brett Cooper, and I talked about the topic of like relationships and the icks and everything, then boom, I'll do stuff like that. But specifically watch Steven Crowder to talk about some of his points, and I don't know, kind of, because he's, he's kind of like, I don't want to say confrontational, but you can see a little bit of his in there, I guess, if I'd explain. I don't know if that explains that properly. Yeah, and that's it. Those were the recommendations. You guys can leave recommendations down here. I see people messaging me about Cheesy HFJ releasing, sorry, I still got a cough. Ow. Releasing this new like little investigative series where it's like an update on the characters' lives or something after the game or something along the sorts of that. And maybe, I will say a big maybe, I will be led to do videos on that. And if I don't, you guys can completely unsubscribe from me. That is completely fine. I'm sorry. I just don't know if I truly want to tap back into it right now, as my mind is going in a certain direction with my content creation, which that brings me to content creation. I would love to bring you guys more philosophy, esoteric, and occult videos, and anything conspiracy, creepy, or horror, because that I feel like is right up my alley, especially when I'm playing horror themed things. But you guys can leave anything you want me to give a take on down below, whether it be conspiracy, philosophy, esoteric, whatever. I do not mind. Again, like when it comes to politics, I'm gonna stay out of that, because that was also the whole bit about Steven Crowder. I'm pretty sure he's into politics. I don't know. I'm probably wrong, and that's totally okay. I don't know everything about the dude, so I don't want to make assumptions. Probably a nice guy. Probably not. I'll never know. Gotta meet him, But yeah, don't want to touch on that stuff. And aside from that, I'm cooking up for you guys. So the channel might go on a hiatus for a while. I like out of nowhere, Lunar may disappear and videos may get slower. And the only reason that is because I'm going to be stacking up so many videos. So, I have this thing where I like to literally shoot 6 videos in a day, upload them all, sometimes release them. Like I literally shot and edited the entire Citizen Sleeper episodes in one day, and edited them all and then just uploaded them, and then decided instead of uploading them day by day, which would have been way more just smarter, I said screw it and threw it, and just screw and threw. Pause. Not in what like in a. Anyways, screw and threw, and there it is. It's on the channel, all uploaded in one day. And usually that happens because I tweak out or lose my mind, and I'm honestly like, I just want to get it out of here. I'm gonna stop doing that because I put a lot of time into making the content, and then when I just upload it and it has like 5 views. Not that I care about views, it's like, damn, maybe I should have just been a little bit more, what do you call the word? I'll say sparing. I should have been a little bit sparing with spanning out the amount of videos I had, instead of just boom, 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 banging them out all in the same day. But still, again, I don't ever regret my choices. That was, my just decision at the time. But I'm cooking up for you guys. I'm going to be just like loading up videos, as well as doing the iceberg as the last reaction series on the channel. So For all of you out there, topics, horror, anything, drop it below this video. Drop any topic you want me to cover. People back in the day used to ask me about candle meditation and everything like that. So just drop it down below. I've got techniques. I've got experiences. I've got experiences. I'm studied. I got books to recommend. And I think this is the way I want to take my channel until either something else changes or I move on in life. And it's going to be all gaming commentary based, and some will mix in just me being on camera with my, you know, face. But yeah, so hopefully you guys stick around for all of this. Again, like, comment on any video, you know, that helps with the algorithm, and let's get stuff popping, because I'm ready. My energy is high. I hope your energy is high. Get it up there. Let's go. 2024, baby. Woo! And I absolutely mean it. If there's any topics you want me to cover, drop them down below, because if not, I'm just going to be spouting a bunch of random BS about whatever I want to talk about at the time, like the mewing video. So, and just like whatever else. I had other videos to go along with the mewing video, like the anime videos, but you know, I ultimately didn't post the rest of them. So now I want to make up for all the videos I keep deleting. And yeah, actually, this video is replacing a video that was 16 minutes that was essentially the same thing, but I ended up deleting it. I know, I have to stop. I feel like to grow sometimes, like, you can have ideas, delete them, revise them, you know, blah, 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 throw them out, redo them. But I feel like essentially you should post all of them to see how you grow and where you come from. And yeah, and honestly, yeah, I guess that's just it. Anyways, much love and Moonlight. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.